President Mahama met with the diasporans and he made mention of how already the layout of Accra it's on a flat land already, but then it's even the predecessors that caused this whole thing to begin with, because you're selling lands to people in waterways that you know perfectly well that they get stagnated when it rains, but then you still lease it out or rent it out anyways when you know it's going to cause harm. So I feel like the genesis of the problem there is starting to be now, Charlie.
Yeah, hello guys, welcome to Insight with Flex once again, and today we have some very important issues to discuss. And also I have with me some two fine gentlemen, Mr. Amwa and Uncle Lily.
Hi guys.
Yeah,
I'm the guest pastor.
So you know they can't preach for you. So you guys, welcome to my show, and today we have some important conversations to tackle. I mean, these are things that are happening. We see them and we also hear about them. The ones that are far from us, we hear about them, and the ones that are very close to us, we see them. That is the flood in the rain, and people are being carried away by water. And my first question is, why flooding every year whilst there could be ways that this flooding could, like, I don't know how to put it, but there could be means by which the flood could stop. If it's the drainage system in the country that the right authorities are not tackling. I don't know, but what do you think about the whole flood issue, Ama?
I think there were conversations earlier in the I think a week or two ago that President Mahama met with the diasporans, and he made mention of how already the layout of Accra it's on a flat land already, but then it's even the predecessors that caused this whole thing to begin with, because you're selling lands to people in waterways that you know perfectly well that they get stagnated when it rains, but then you still lease it out or rent it out anyways when you know it's going to cause harm. So I feel like the genesis of the problem there is starting to be now, Charlie. So it's either the government decides to go like the drastic way of deleting those buildings. Demolition code, deleting, undo.
So they should never exist.
With this mechanism, if you start this thing right now, the same Ghanaians will start complaining.
They'll be cursing government as
Charlie. They think about the greater good, it's utilitarianism. So they think about tomorrow. So you have to make the conscious efforts today.
Yeah, and what also benefits the whole public as well.
Because it's really a big thing. It's really a problematic thing. People will lose their lives, property.
Because I mean, we are just in June, and June is the beginning of rainy season, and it's raining till somewhere August, September thereabouts. So if we are just in June, like the first month in the rainy season, and this is what is happening, buildings collapsing.
It reminds me of that meme. It said by July they're not gonna
by July
so Pacific Ocean for
Ghanaians. Water be that too, because
if you sweat you do so you throw for your floor.
It go fly. Oh yeah, but Charlie, this like a very serious issue. So I feel like, is it the people that are refusing
to? Like the thing be nice, give yourself.
How does it be nice?
Because somebody go buy jet ski for use them. When you use them, Charlie.
They say the mentality of the people too be like me. I always talk.
Yeah, it be the mentality. Yeah,
because it be sad.
Summertime there, summertime sadness. Charlie, you say you have to no go jet ski. Just say
because we are complaining that as the poor drainage systems, how people are dumping rubbish into the gutters and all that. The government will provide bins that dump the rubbish into the bin. See, let me tell you something.
Government provide bins.
See, these bins, someone will come and carry this bin and take it home.
But no, see for Taka themselves, the ones I see, then they take some metal lock them.
Oh, come on.
But I don't say you still can.
They'll find a way to break it.
The only country feel they bust dustbin.
When these guys, the Bastard boys, they deployed one of these I don't know how to call it, but it was like in the shape of a fish. Where you put plastic bottles in there. Only plastic bottles. You're supposed to only plastic bottles. When they went there, they were sad. Actual rubbish, like
people dump rubbish.
They refused to put the refuse inside.
Like it was meant for only plastic bottles or like plastic like stuff. amount for the like what's most work funny feel ball I wanna be see her.
It's free.
Oh, it was what I'm saying mentality.
So it's the habit of the people.
Oh,
right now it's in culture, Charlie.
It's sad.
It's even like they are dancing.
It's sad. It's sad.
They are
So
displaying
when people start to blame the government, I mean, you can blame the government to some extent, but not like, oh come on.
So to what extent can you blame the government?
The fact that maybe if the government is not providing maybe the bins like I said, but here lies the case.
Are they providing?
They used to, and I'm sure they've seen that it's not working, so they've stopped. Because why should I provide a bin to you? Then tomorrow you take it to your house.
Yesterday on my way here, I passed the Bush Road. You see where is it ICGC church or my headquarters? Or do you know the whole place was flooded over the week? During the week when it's
flood.
Yeah, like the whole place. So I saw that like the whole place was flooded. You see some gutter. There's a very big gutter just close by. So it means the gutter was full and it overflow.
Those they are very dangerous. So those big gutters.
Yes, very dangerous. So yeah.
Even where I work, Jerry at Laboni, there's this gutter. It's behind our workplace. If you pass the Laboni, before you get to Laboni Junction.
Where do you call bridge?
Yes, where they call the place bridge.
But
when it rains, there's a big gutter there. If you are not from that area, you wouldn't know there's a gutter there.
So when it rains like a car like this, you just drive into
the rain will just like.
It's very, very dangerous.
It's very sad and dangerous.
It's like you can't use the underground drainage systems because we keep on plugging the normal gutters with rubbish. So right now, Mama was saying that like President Mama was saying that like, if they even decide to go that route,
I think it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late now. It will take time, but it could be like
it was supposed to be embedded in the old.
Yeah, when they started.
So me, I feel like even we can't even blame the current government for things.
No.
This has been happening over the years. Yes. So the people that were supposed to solve this, they didn't solve it. New government will come. They also keep quiet. They'll maneuver around till they also leave.
This one
and it keeps coming.
Yeah, this is another issue too. Like you said, new government. As soon as you use that term, new government, it goes to like NDC, right? Yeah. So it'll be like NDC didn't tackle it. MPP will come, they didn't tackle it. They'll use it as a campaign next time. If you can we'll do it for they wouldn't do it. So I don't like that new government something. Let's just straight to them, the government. Because they'll turn this into politics right now. Yeah. They'll turn in Ghana, they turn everything into politics. Don't vote for them. If we can, we'll do it for you.
Yes.
If you're going to make our politics, then why not make the competition and say, oh, my person I'm a buyer, we managed to curb this finally because everybody's contending to do it quicker. Then we all.
And I learned last time, one of the ministers said she was able to tackle
the Greater Accra regional minister.
She was able to tackle flood.
Like midfielder.
I don't know if she be defender.
Yes,
she was able to tackle flood. And she went ahead to even receive an award.
Yeah, it's if I not tackle any flood in Manisulia.
Oh, Charlie. That'd be hard.
Going to control because it's still a flood.
I
think it's been a while. It hasn't rained in a while for my place. I haven't seen it rain in a while, like 2 or 3 days. Just some small drizzling, or you see.
Yeah.
If it rains heavy again, it will flood again.
Oh, okay.
So
it's getting like increasing. It's a point that like what they carry water and water they carry and go. Call it tank.
Yeah, someone's put it tank was a water going.
Titanic sound they sink. Call it tank.
So like I have a question. Yeah. Is it that we don't prepare for the flood, but when it's time for the flood, then we start doing things to prevent the flood?
Reactive instead of proactive.
Yes.
No. On a normal say, we're not supposed to prepare for flood. If we lay the ground there like the ground's right, I should prepare for flood.
But now
so like we should prepare knowing well that in June
no flooding, normal rain. Yeah. Why should you? If you are planning for flooding, it means you know that it will flood. Like you know that you've not done the right thing, so you should expect flood. It shouldn't be so. Just tackle the flood once and for all. So that when you get to June, June there, it will rain heavy, then we are good to go.
Because if you are at the marketplaces, right? Marketplaces, you go to the marketplace, you see gutters that are close by where the women sell their things, and they leave plastic bottles, plastic rubber, like the place is choked, and they are sitting there every day selling.
What happened to tankers? Because I didn't really know, but my mom told me that those times tankers.
Yeah, I remember.
When you hear their name,
when they are coming, I remember my mother will come and
Right.
to make sure that we sweep the area when the moment they step into the town.
What are they now?
When we were living, when I was living at Anajino, where we used to stay, there was a time when we went there, behind our house, like it's still within the walls of the house, but behind our house there was like a refuse dump, and there was a time when tankers came to our house. We were not say make we do that.
Yes. They'll tell you because it's close. Yes,
that's how.
Because it's close to your place.
To the
It's still
extent if
part of
they
your-
come to your house and you have like a bar of water and it's not covered, you could be in trouble for that. Not
Yes.
covering the water.
Like they held us
Because-
accountable.
What are they? What happened to them? To the extent that now I can see that Accra Mayor himself going around.
Where are you now? That's the question.
The Accra Mayor himself is now on grounds, doing this.
The one when I should do.
No, that's not the Accra Mayor.
That's not the Accra Mayor.
The Accra Mayor is.
I don't know who the woman.
He has issued out something that if you see anyone dumping refuse around 200 cedis.
Wow.
Yeah. So guys, be on the lookout. You can make a living out of this. Just be active on grounds.
They will come who come.
I have a story like that. Today.
Iconically on our page, you know.
If you be here for a while, you will know the
You
story.
get it.
You will know the story.
So I
you
mean,
know the story.
this can be your side hustle. I mean, you can be on grounds if you see anyone dumping.
Hey, but you know be small snitch, you know.
Nima, mom will be.
You go snitch, man. Like you snitch like 5 times in a day. That'll be like 500 cedis.
Yeah.
No, 1K.
1,000 cedis.
So imagine. So guys,
You get a weekly chobi that.
yeah, you'll be set for the
Wow.
week.
What do
That's
you do? I snitch for a living.
I sleep for 11.
And recently too, I think it was either today or yesterday, John Dumelo, the Ayawaso
doing great
constituency.
stuff.
that guy.
And
Big ups to him. At the
I
same
learned
time,
water carried somebody away in the area there, and the guys started burning tires on the streets, and they were
they
so he
blocked
had
the
to
road.
go
He had to
in. They
go
blocked the
there
road. He went there personally in person. He was there
to calm them
the
down.
people down and talk to them about how to go and solve the I think there's a big breach there that
They
needs
have to
some
fix.
issue. They have to fix it, and so he was there. So such a person, if every MP
Just like that.
stand up and start preparing towards these kind of issues like this, and they know how to they have they know there's a problem, and the problem has to be solved before it gets to a place that before you solve it, you even need to spend more time and more money,
resources and all that.
Yes, you get it. Like John Dumelo, what he's doing now, even though he shouldn't have waited for these things to happen before he steps into tell them that they are solving it.
He can't be everywhere.
Yes. You understand?
Making a conscious
Yes.
decision,
So
that's
if every MP, I don't know about my MP, the MP in my area there, I don't know what that nigga is doing, but
I follow Dumelo on his Snapchat. I've been seeing what he's been doing.
that guy is doing great too.
Yeah.
I just
That's why some people are now suggesting say like if there is a way to be
say
Transfer window.
transfer window for
Then they
them.
will-
So that
like me, if I go make it come my area, make it come
you can
switch.
do great things.
Yeah,
I would just feel sad for whoever will stand up against him.
Last I read some comments about
Big shoes.
the things he's like how he's performing, and people were like the nigga he post Pagulu for the check.
Yeah,
like,
it's more NPC to do. You know, post Pagulu
I don't know.
for-
Auntie Lydia, unless they swallow in pills, some Charlie. It no go be easy for him.
He the
Go
first.
swallow your own pills, they get energy come back.
Even just this World Cup where they go on, the things he dey do right now.
Oh, Charlie.
He the first.
The first. So Charlie,
W's.
so let me get your final takes on the flood issue and what you think. What are the solutions?
Well, like I always say, our mentality, Charlie.
He only talked this once, guys.
Sake of that be the to me
Ghanaian
that be the main
mentality.
issue. Our mentality be like I said, if you like let's government deploy 1 million bins, like the whole Ghana, everyone.
Somebody go pour.
See, someone will see the bin here and put the rubbish here.
Yes, that one
You
there.
have to stand out.
Look at this. You have to stand out saying, see for football and Muslim in the
Let me therefore arrest this nigga. It's part of the people that are
You
doing
know
those
very
things.
well that when you put the
And
rubbish
they
here,
recycle pass. You come aside. I don't know. See, I get different rubber. They put this one. The sachet water for them. Where they put the rubbish. Charlie, start this thing up now.
Must-
Captain
must-
Planet.
must-
Thank you so much.
so
Charlie,
the mentality be the whole issue, Charlie.
Yeah, piggyback off what he's saying. Yeah, the mentality one, and then we have to take the drastic measure of still demolishing the buildings and the waterways. Because if we don't do that, we can clear the drainage systems all you want it to still happen. So after you've done that and you clear the drainage systems, and then there's a reset at least. We have to this thing has to start like coming like a campaign on TV stuff. You have to propagate this thing.
Like we should take this very serious.
Yeah, because it's killing people.
You're losing lives. You're losing lives.
You're losing lives.
And it's costing us
Bro,
money.
it's costing a lot of people their businesses.
You see the video exactly. That's us. Equipment
over 400,000.
For all you know, he's the only one that came out to speak about his oome.
Yeah, there are more
there could be
people
about thousands of them out there that
People with the macaque self.
See, and
people with the
another same matter. There are people too that also benefiting of like this issue because I saw people on lives where they are not immediately affected but call now or a video to say this is one of the victims, then you'll be getting money and then now it's affecting those who actually need help.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to do.
It all boils down to the mentality.
Exactly.
Elisa is talking about.
If you think about it, the country, every problem you have, it boils down to our mentality.
Yeah, it's true.
We are not good. We are not good people.
Charlie.
So the exercise to buy Ghana for.
So to you watching out there,
do better.
The only advice we can give you is that when you have rubbish, make sure you put it at the right place. Dispose it in the right manner.
Recycle.
Yes.
Recycle.
Don't just pour your rubbish anywhere.
Find your name top your town.
No. Then you drink, then they will go and hook you like the way they hooked me some time ago.
It's your story there. Hey,
PTSD pan.
But like for you do campaign.
If you dream, first and talk your story. Why them hook you?
Charlie. So Charlie, that is all. But let's stay safe out there. It's raining, and if you know you are going out and you know the time that you'll be coming back will not favor you, get somewhere.
Talk to the Kasoa people.
Why Kasoa
get somewhere close and see.
Why people always after my people? No, wait. Answer my question. Why every day Kasoa? Why?
The wager dam. Because
people.
of that. That's why we are talking about.
It's
basically because of the wager dam. That's why they always talk about Kasoa people. When aside the other things that they do over there, when it comes to flood. I
was watching a part where people have built. Apparently, they're supposed to build there.
You go and build in the waterways.
You see, that's the thing. Those who sell the lands to them, those who sell the land. That's
business.
Someone was like, this is the best time to buy
land. Yes, and to also rent. This is the best time to rent and buy land.
Because you know where you should buy and where not to buy.
Yeah.
And yeah, bye, guys.
So, guys, thank you for your time and please share and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
So you enjoy more.
If you're up to 9, subscribe there. Then I don't
know.
Charlie.
So we out and we'll see you another time. Bye.